Alright, so we're looking at Kyogre, Palkia, Ho-Ho, Groudon, Mew, and Urshifu. Definitely kind of worried about what Urshifu it is, but Urshifu. I feel like we can win against this. We can win against this mostly. It really comes down to what he sends out. If he sends out Palkia first, that's going to be a problem, right? If he sends out Palkia first, that's going to be a problem. Palkia is a big problem for my team. Maybe Kyogre with Ice Beam, or maybe if he gets off like a full power water spout, that'll be a problem. Okay, that's not really much of a problem. Except the Mew can have anything. So what does he have on the Mew? We're gonna go for a max airstream, and we're gonna go for a stone edge. Try to kill the Ho-Ho as soon as possible before we can hit anything else, and before we get hit with some type of burn. We definitely don't want a burn status on either one of our leads right now. They're both physical attackers. Braviary has a pretty high physical attack stat. Garchomp is a heavy hitter, as everyone knows. We need both of them in peak physical condition. Play rough. Okay. That's a dead Ho-Ho. And we're gonna max airstream. It's gonna do a good chunk to Mew. And we get the speed boost. So we should be able to outspeed whatever Pokemon he's gonna be bringing in next. Definitely max airstream into that, and then we're gonna earthquake. I just want to hit the earthquake more than anything else. I want to just hit the earthquake just to take out the Mew, just so I don't get hit with another play rough, because that's gonna be racking up some damage on the Garchomp that we can't afford to take. Oh, that's a good chunk of damage on Urshifu. Braviary's not really slow either. Like, Braviary has base 80 speed, so it's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. And after airstream, it allows it to outspeed a good chunk of Pokemon. So 2 max airstreams, that's enough for Garchomp to outspeed almost everything. And now this just comes down to getting a max Knuckle to get an attack boost on Braviary and Garchomp. So now we don't have to really be worried about the Palkia. We don't have to be worried about it. Alright, now we're kind of worried. Now we're kind of worried. Oh boy, now I'm kind of worried, because I could go for the max airstream and do a lot more damage on the Kyogre, or I could go for the max airstream and do a lot more damage on the Kyogre, possibly weakening a water spout in the rain. But I need the damage output that I could possibly get from a max Knuckle, so we'll still be taking away its health, kind of lowering the offensive output of a water spout. And if Garchomp survives this turn, we will have even more attack boost on the Garchomp. We're looking at 6-3. We're gonna Dragon Claw the Palkia. That's dead. God of Space, dead. Now we just gotta get this max Knuckle, see how much damage this does. I think the only thing about Dynamaxing that should be a rule, I feel, Thunder. That's smart. That's smart, but we still got the attack boost off, so it doesn't matter. Like, he was better off going for maybe a water spout. Because having both Kyogre and Groudon on the same team, and those are your final Pokemon, it kind of undoes a lot of the groundwork that you just laid down. I hope you know that. We're gonna go for a Brave Bird into... We're gonna go for a Brave Bird into the Groudon. He's gonna max the Groudon most likely. Now is it. How much damage does Earthquake do to Kyogre? Can this be a 6-0, alright? We know that Brave Bird's gonna hit a lot. Okay, that's enough to actually KO the Kyogre. That's great. How much does the Brave Bird do? Oh, solid chunk, but we die. We would have had it. We would have had our 6-0. We would have had our beautiful 6-0. Now we just gotta finish off this nearly dead Garchomp. We just have to finish off this nearly dead Garchomp. That's all we have to do. I'm just kind of iffy on this because, like, I think Psychic Fangs does more. Psychic Fangs is gonna do more damage. Is he gonna be enough to kill it? We don't know. We're gonna go for Scald and Psychic Fangs. That should be enough to kill it. That's terrible. Really, one of these days I need to give it an air balloon, but I don't really like that. I think Muscle Band on it is pretty solid. But with this Groudon, he's almost able to bring it back. But not enough. Unfortunately, not enough. We get the crit, Scald, and that stops it there. That stops his little reverse sweep from happening. So we managed to stop it at 3 Pokemon. And they disconnected. You used the full team of legendaries, my dude. What did you think was gonna happen? You used the full team of legendaries and you still lost. So I mean, there's no reason to be salty about that. But we didn't even lose technically. It wasn't like a 3-0. It was pretty much almost a 6-0. It was almost a 6-0. It's just Brave Bird did so much damage, and then the recoil on top of the Life Orb damage, just, I should have used Crush Claw. That's what I should have did. I should have just used Crush Claw. I could have saved the Braviary, and I could have at least had some type of 5-0 instead of basically choking up at the end and sacrificing another poor best doggo. Alright, so we got Latios, Latias, Registeel, Quagsire, Durant, and Grapplock. Okay, so judging from this, I think we can win. Even if we choke it up with our leads, Braviary and Garchomp, we can still win. Right? So with Braviary, what we want to do is, I'm really hoping that he doesn't send out Latios or Latias first, because that would be very inopportune. Because then we would have to start considering bringing in Comfey. I don't want to do that. Heavy duty. Good. Great. This is great. This is good. Max Knuckle, and we're gonna go for an Earthquake. We're gonna go for a Max Knuckle, and then we're gonna go for a Max Airstream into the Grapplock, because I'm pretty sure another Earthquake is just gonna kill the Registeel. Oh, it's such a beautiful Pokemon. Braviary is so amazing. You just look at Braviary and you know that that thing is gonna hit so hard. Like, that thing is literally a powerhouse of a bird. Oh, that did so much damage. And Heavy Duty is down. He reversed the stat changes. That's useful. That's trash, but that's useful. All right, what we're gonna want to do is Max Airstream. Yeah, Max Airstream, and go for a Dragon Claw. Oh, that's gonna allow him to outspeed, isn't it? I don't think so. Yes, that still hits a KO. Please outspeed. Please outspeed him. We outspeed the Grapplock. Basically, Icy Wind didn't even matter. But it sucks because now we're at like neutral speed. We're at neutral speed and we're still at -1 attack on Garchomp, which is not really ideal at all. Cindy. Aw, Cindy. I like Latias. Not gonna lie, I like Latias. No doubt. We're gonna swap in my Milotic. Oh my god, that did so much damage. And Cindy goes down. That Durant is gonna be a problem. We need to deal with that Durant next. That thing is gonna be a problem. A big problem. Maybe. Copy face. I don't think I have to worry too much about that. Maybe like a Scald. Brave Bird right into the Durant. And it lives! Oh man. See how much damage that is? Down goes Durant. Now what really matters is what this thing does. Rock Slide. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see how we're playing here. Alright. I hate you, but okay. He's probably gonna max it. This is his last Pokemon. Why wouldn't he max it? And then it has, I think, Unaware. So Unaware completely ignores any stat changes. So I don't know, it doesn't really matter because the stats on both of my Pokemon are negligible. My Lodic is gonna outspeed regardless, and well, Garchomp is nearly dead. Okay, so what difference does it make? We get the burn, which is good. Who's he gonna hit? He hits the Garchomp. That's smart. I do that, I guess. I do it. I'm gonna send in Avalugg because it seems like he just has like a physical Quagsire, so it doesn't really seem like we have much to worry about. We can just click Avalanche and we can just kind of sit back and just hit these Scalds. Maybe we don't even need to hit Scalds. We can just hit Breaking Swipe and lower its attack even further. But Scald seems to do a good amount of damage. Max Rockfall. Buddy, we're an Avalugg. Avalugg is one of the thickest Pokemon as far as defensive stats are concerned. You're not gonna kill it. But Avalanche is gonna do some damage. And Burn's gonna do damage, and then Sandstorm's gonna do damage. Nope, Sandstorm doesn't. I forgot he's ground type. I thought Sandstorm was gonna damage him. Alright, so we're just gonna end this with Scald. But the offensive power of both Braviary and Garchomp, once they get the speed boost set up, like either one, speed boost or just pretty much attack boost, right? Attack boost, definitely on top of the Light Orbs, allow them to hit everything destructively. Speed boost, speed is about the only thing that you can have on either one of them, right? And you would have to decide which one you want to kill. You either kill the Garchomp and get rid of the very, very, very heavy threat that will become a nuke, or you can get rid of the Braviary. But the Garchomp's still going to be right there to kind of get revenge. But the Braviary, if you allow it to get a couple of speed boosts and an attack boost, it starts hitting hard. Like, it already hits hard, but it hits harder. Then that stab crush claw is good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these two battles. If you want to see more, definitely like, comment your favorite part of the video, subscribe. I'm gonna be experimenting with different Braviary physical attacker leads. So as you guys saw in my stream, Braviary Lucario is a pretty good lead. We've had a lot of success with that. I'm gonna be trying to run a Braviary Absol lead. Absol has ridiculous physical attack. If I can just put like Protect on Absol, get a couple of max Airstreams off, and then a max Knuckle, it just starts nuking things. But that's a video in itself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Bye.